Do you want to be a news anchor? Then this video is only for you, because in this video I'm going to tell you basic 3 principles of news reading. Guys, news is read all over the world in different languages in different countries. So language could be different, but the basic principle of news reading is almost same. And these are the 3 principles. If you come to know, if you practice, if you adapt while you are reading, you can be a news reader very easily, my friend. So this video is very small and very much interesting about the base of news reading. So firstly, we'll go ahead with the normal reading, how a normal person read the news, read the script, and then we will isolate how a news reader go through the news. Then you can professionally isolate, professionally understand, okay, this is the normal reading, this is the reading of a news anchor. So I'm Bishal, I've been working in this media industry for last around 10 years, so I know the basics of that. So today I have decided to teach you all about the basic principles of news reading. So number one principle is keywords. What is keywords? Keyword is that in every line of the script, of the news script, there are some important words that is to be emphasized. Suppose if I'm telling you the line, hello, this is Bishal and you are watching BBC News. So how would you answer? What is the keyword? Keyword is hello, this is Bishal. Hello, the hello is the keyword. What you have to do? You have to emphasize on hello. Hello, this is Bishal. So my name, your name could be David, your name could be Rosie, your name could be Lucy, whatever your name is the keyword. So my name is Bishal, so I have to emphasize on the word Bishal. Hello, this is Bishal and you are watching BBC News. BBC News is the name of the channel, so this is also important word. We have to emphasize on this word also. So understood, what is the keyword? Keyword means in every line of the news script, there are some short of words. These are very much important. So being a news anchor, what you have to do? You have to emphasize on those words, right? This is the first point, stressing on the keywords. Number 2, rule number 2 and second principle of news reading is scanning. What is scanning? If we speak just like without interruption, if you speak unnecessary with the speed, then it will not sound good, because a news reader read news not for own, he or she reads the news for the audience. If suppose there is a script in my hand, let me go it through. Just you try to understand what is the scanning. Hello, this is Bishal and you are watching BBC News. A deadly cyclone hit coastal areas of South America. Local people had been evacuated, so there is no loss of human life, but a lot of buildings have been collapsed. Suppose this is a normal script. If I go through this new script without scanning, so how would I read? A deadly cyclone hit coastal areas of South America. Local people had been evacuated. Does it sound good? I hope so not. The sound is not so good. It is not so much professional. So what you have to do, we have to take the breath. You have to be relaxed while you are reading the news. What do you have to do? A deadly cyclone hit coastal area. A deadly cyclone hit coastal area. A deadly cyclone hit coastal area of South America. Local people have been evacuated. Local people / have been evacuated. So there is no loss of human life, but a lot of buildings have been collapsed. So as you can see, that is some places while I'm reading, I'm taking breath, I'm becoming relaxed. So this kind of break is called the scansion or scanning. So what is the exactly break? The break is not you have to stop the line. While there is a full stop, you have to stop the entire line. But here, while you are taking the break, taking the breath, that is not the stopping your line. Just you are doing that. You are just like making your sentence too much attractive. How? A deadly cyclone hit the coastal areas of South America. Local people had been evacuated, so there is no loss of human life, but a lot of buildings have been collapsed. As you can see, this is the scansion. Scansion means you have to just like you break the lines, you have to in a relaxed mode, you have to speak for your audience. Okay, now let me go through the third important parameter of news reading. Third important parameter of the news reading is, that is very simple thing, that is you have to understand the modulation, voice modulation. See, news is isolated, then there are two types. Okay, there are two types of news. One is hard news, second is soft news. So hard news has a different type of modulation, soft news has a different type of modulation. But as a whole, every news has some different type of story, different type of theme. So being a news reader, you have to understand the theme and you have to go through the news with the theme. Suppose if I'm saying that a cyclone, deadly cyclone is going to hit the coastal areas, that has a different tone. But if I'm saying that entire America is ready to celebrate Christmas, that has something different, funny and entertaining tone. Suppose if I'm telling that is Australian Olympic team has won the 24 gold medals in Olympic. If I'm telling that, it has some different way of modulation. So what is modulation? Modulation is that ups and down of your voice, right? Modulation means ups and down of your voice, my dear. So what you have to do, you have to understand the basic sense of the script. What kind of script is it? It is the hard news, it is the soft news, does it belong to sports? What is exactly the theme of the news? You have to understand, and your voice should be toned according to the script, according to the theme of the script. That is called the voice modulation. When you will combine these basic three things, scanning, modulation, keywords, then the exactly professional news reading is done over here, right? So finally, let me go through the entire script. How would I read that? Hello, this is Bishal and you are watching BBC News. A deadly cyclone hit the coastal areas of South America. Local people have been evacuated. So there is no loss of human life, but a lot of buildings have been collapsed. So there is a scanning, there is a modulation, there is a keywords. Along with that, the extra point is your energy level. While you are speaking in front of the camera, what you have to be so much relaxed, you have to be so much energetic, you have to be so much charming too, because audience, okay, they are watching you, okay, your viewers, they're observing you. How is your body language? How is your facial expression? All these stuffs are counted over here. So what you have to do, you have to keep practicing these basic three things: keyword scanning, modulation, the expression, the body language. A lot of things to know more, but that is the first class of our news reading and anchoring class. This is the parameter that you must have to follow, my dear. If you have enjoyed this video, if you like this video, don't forget to don't forget to press the like button to motivate me. If you have any comments, if you have any query, you can make the question, and if you want to know something else, just you can make some just the queries. Also share this video with your friends to help me out. So my friends, see you in the next exciting episode.